Hello friends, this is Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and I've got to say, I have been away for a little while, and part of the reason why is I've been doing some snooping into the minds of the people over there at Capital Games. I've been force projecting myself and really just getting into what it is that they're doing and what it is that they're building up to. Now, one of the things that I've noticed over the last couple of months is that they've really done a number on giving us information, giving us stuff, giving us... If you jump back and you look, I mean, and this is the dev and news announcement page on the forums, and if you look at this, it's what's really fascinating here is October 1st. Huge news. 6A mods are coming to holotables. Mods will first and foremost be beneficial to who? Characters. Not ships, but characters. These are things that are going to affect directly characters. Then you jump down. Grand Arena Night Sisters, not really a thing. I mean, not really that important. Boom. August 25th. So roughly a month has elapsed between August 25th and October 1st. Well, I say roughly. Almost exactly a month. A little more than a month. And you get Galactic Legends Luke and Sith play a Palpatine pimp. Because you know he's wearing that velvet suit. And, I mean, just... You know that he's wearing really comfortable shoes underneath that, right? He's wearing like those old man, really high, really awkward and ugly looking shoes. Because... He's an old man, right? But I mean, look at this, 25th, and at the same time you get Piet. At the same time, you get some, galactic changes, galactic challenge changes, right? Before that, our last information was, hey, galactic challenges are finally coming. Oh, woot, yeah. And then jump back, Scarif Pathfinder. Okay, this is in July. Also in July, Mon Mothma. Also in July, 3PO Chewie. Okay, so what are we seeing here? What pattern are we seeing here? June, Darth Vader. Are we expecting something coming? And when are we expecting something coming soon? Now, November is the 5-year, 6-year anniversary of this game. Now, typically they do something big and fun and elaborate, and usually that big, fun, elaborate thing is they give us rewards and they give us, double drops and other things like that. They also give us double drops at times when they want us to gear characters up. All of these things are pointing to a huge piece of information that's dropping, and as I'm looking at this, the thing that really stands out to me, the thing that really makes me believe or feel like is coming is I think we're finally getting the new raid. Now, it was supposed to be launched. Whatever raid that they were supposed to launch was supposed to come in February, but there was a huge series of problems, then we had the pandemic, then there was a whole bunch of other crap that happened. And as I've been thinking about this, it would be amazing if they in collaboration with their anniversary, they launch a new raid. Now, if that's the case, what are we going to be doing? And why do I think it's a new raid? Well, I was doing a stream tonight, and one of the things that I got talking about, ranting about more or less, is how these new Galactic Legends characters are just so phenomenally good. And the next raid is going to be attuned to the best characters. And if you have, Force Ghost Luke or Force Projection Luke and Sith Eternal Emperor with the super soft sneakers, these are great, amazing characters who make everything else great and amazing. And I just have to wonder if what they're attuning to, or the reason why they're building hype towards this, is these new characters, they're not the content that was promised. Now remember, they've talked about a flood of content. Now, we did get the whole, galactic challenges, and that's been pretty cool, and I've enjoyed them. I've had a lot of fun with them. Definitely some factions are better than others for me, and I'm sure they are for you, depending on who you've pursued. Like we've gotten some new characters, and the new character unlocks, I've got to say they've done a great job, but we're not seeing content. We're seeing characters. Now, characters are content, I know, and it's just, mincing words here, but what if they're building all of this towards their new raid? Now, if that's the case, guys, we know, and we absolutely know that it's going to be the DeathStar, right? It makes 100% sense. It was rumored, and I believe it even may have been leaked, right? Or it was one of those like, this is a leak, when we really don't know it's a leak. I don't know. But anyways, we believed it was the DeathStar back then. Now, if that's the case, looking at all of these characters, Mon Mothma, 3PO Chewie, a rebuff on or needing to have all of these amazing, these old rebel characters to be awesome. Looking at Lando, looking at like C-3PO. I mean, it just makes sense that that's where they're pushing towards. Now, again, they've also talked about having a focus on The Empire Strikes Back. The 40-year is this year, and so I could totally see them waiting to do this, or them doing their anniversary with a relaunch or a launch of this. Now, they've also talked about tuning down some of the other raids. So, doing the auto for the HAT and doing auto for the Sith Triumvirate raid. It's been 2 years since the Sith Triumvirate raid, which also makes me think that we're on the cusp of something new and something better. Now, I still love the STR. I still love the tank raid. It's a ton of fun, right? And if my guild would let me, I would solo the Rancor every day of my life. It is so much fun. And to be honest, I'd still love to see the Rancor against some of these new Galactic Legends. Just unlocked Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I want to see if he can take on a Rancor. I don't know. But all tangents aside, we could definitely see the Death Star coming to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes in the next couple of months. What that would mean is, shortly after the launch of the Old Man Luke and Old Man Palps, right, we could see these, probably like maybe a week would go by, maybe less than a week. We could see new characters for the raid, new character introductions. We could start seeing maybe even potentially leaks for those things here in the coming weeks, right? So stay tuned for updates. Stay tuned for data mining information. Like, a lot of that stuff comes from this. I think very possible before November, we could see this in a brand new raid. I would love to see that. I know you guys would love to see that. What do you think? Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment in the section below. In the section below, you will actually see 2 links. The first is to our Audible account. If you subscribe to Audible, if you get 2 free audiobooks, there are some amazing books out there, guys. Thrawn Ascendancy, Chaos Rising came out early September, and it is phenomenal. I've read it once, I've listened to it once, and I'm halfway through listening to it a second time. It is so freaking good. But there's other great books out there, Star Wars and non-Star Wars related, and you can get 2 of them for free just by signing up. Doesn't cost you a dime. If you quit within a month, you still keep the material. I gotta say, guys, I would be lost without listening to Audible. All of my audiobooks come from there, and it's so much fun. Additionally, in the section below, you can try out the Going Nerdy swag store, right, where I put up all my t-shirt designs, all my mask designs. Check it out up there. Let me know what you guys think. This has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy. Like, subscribe, and share. And as always, my friends, smile and stay nerdy.